Have you ever thought about how the smallest habits you ignore today might be silently shaping your future? Have you wondered why some people, without any extraordinary talent or luck, manage to elevate their lives to inspiring heights, or others seem to struggle endlessly despite great effort? Welcome back to our channel, the sanctuary for seekers of inner clarity, transformation, and authentic spiritual power. I'm your host, and today we will be diving into a profound and practical revelation: the seemingly insignificant habits that can dictate your destiny. Our guide today is not a modern psychologist or a motivational speaker. It's Master Hongyi, a mind who transformed from a successful artist and scholar into a revered mind known for his extreme discipline, compassion, and relentless pursuit of moral perfection. His journey, insights, and self-corrective habits are not only inspiring, they are transformational. Today, you'll discover 10 habits that may seem minor on the surface but hold the hidden power to change your life from the inside out. Before we begin, let's be clear: this isn't just about becoming the better person. This is about reclaiming the quiet, sacred power of intentional living. Master Hongyi didn't become a spiritual giant overnight. He became one because he was willing to confront himself honestly, patiently, and repeatedly. And that is where true change begins. Let's begin with the first and most overlooked truth: awareness precedes transformation. Most people live reactively. They don't really see their thoughts, emotions, or behaviors, they just follow them. But Master Hongyi taught that even the smallest habits, like how you place your shoes, the tone of your voice when you're in it, or the way you enter conversation, are expressions of your mind state. When you become careless in the small, you plant seeds of chaos. When you become attentive in the small, you grow a field of order, dignity, and inner peace. Master Hongyi's discipline began with observation. Every evening, he would reflect on his day, sometimes writing down pages of notes about moments others wouldn't even remember. A slight tone of irritation, glance of pride, delayed act of kindness. He understood something that most miss: your destiny is not formed by grand events. It is sculpted by your smallest choices, repeated daily. Let me tell you a story. Before becoming a monk, Master Hongyi was known as Li Shutong, an accomplished artist, teacher, and musician. He had wealth, fame, and a rich social circle. Yet deep inside, he felt incomplete, agitated, and spiritually hollow. He began practicing simple disciplines, not out of religiosity, but out of a desire to regain sovereignty over his mind. He started small. He stopped interrupting others. He stopped complaining. He made his bed perfectly. He placed his shoes together with precision. He ate slowly, mindfully. He trained himself to observe the world without judgment. These may sound trivial, but something magical happened as his external habits aligned with order. His internal world began to reflect that same harmony. This is what most people don't realize. When you purify your habits, you purify your mind. And a purified mind sees more clearly, feels more deeply, and lives more authentically. Let's look at some of the specific habits Master Hongyi emphasized: the habits that can reshape your karma, your relationships, and your destiny. Habit of speech. He trained himself to never speak negatively of others, even in jest. He believed every word carried energetic weight, so he chose silence over gossip, compassion over sarcasm, clarity over vague criticism. As a result, those around him began to feel safe, seen, and respected. How do you speak? Do your words heal or harm? Do they uplift or deflate? Words are spells. What you speak, you strengthen. A habit of attention to time. Master Hongyi treated time as sacred. He never rushed, yet never wasted a second. He believed every moment was an opportunity to plant virtue or wisdom. He avoided idle talk, purposeless wandering, and procrastination. In his journals, he would note even 5 minutes wasted with great remorse, not because he was neurotic, but because he understood the way you treat time reflects the way you treat your soul. What about you? How do you treat your time? Do you honor it, or leak it away through distraction and indecision? A habit of emotional restraint. One of Master Hongyi's most powerful teachings was the practice of not reacting instantly to emotion. He trained himself to observe anger, sadness, even joy without letting it dictate his behavior. This gave him incredible composure, clarity, and strength. He believed that the greatest power a human can have is mastery over one's emotional impulse. He did not suppress his emotions. He understood them. He sat with them. He breathed through them. And then he chose his response with wisdom. A habit of daily reflection. Every night before sleep, he reviewed his day, not in guilt, but in clarity. What did I do well? Where did I falter? What can I do better tomorrow? This single habit transformed his awareness. Over years, it made his thoughts luminous and his behavior refined. It's a habit that costs nothing, but grants everything. Can you imagine the power of doing this for even 1 week? 10 minutes of honest self-review can prevent years of self-deception. A habit of unshakable integrity. Master Hongyi never compromised on his principles, not even once. Whether it was a forgotten vow, a broken promise, or a slip in personal ethics, he corrected it immediately. He believed that even private lapses of character left stains on the soul. In one instance, when he accidentally spoke too loudly in a monastery where silence was observed, he fasted for a day in self-discipline, and not as punishment, but as a vow to honor the purity of the space. Would you hold yourself to such a standard? What could your life look like if you did? These habits may sound extreme in today's world, but they're also the reason why Master Hongyi became a pillar of spiritual authority. He didn't preach these habits, he lived them. And in living them, he became free, not because he escaped the world, but because he became so clear that the world could no longer cloud him. Let's not forget he was once like many of us, distracted, creative, vicious. He made a choice to use discipline as a path to transcendence. And so can you. The power of small habits lies in their cumulative effect, just like water dripping on stone. Over time, they carve a new reality. They refine your character. They awaken your conscience. They clean your karma. They build trust, not only with others, but with yourself. And most importantly, they change your vibration. Your destiny responds to your vibration. So if you want to attract clarity, grace, purpose, and peace, begin with the smallest thing you do each day. How you sit. How you speak. How you listen. How you wake up. How you fall asleep. Nothing is too small. Every gesture is a message. Every moment is a choice. And if you choose intentionally, relentlessly, and compassionately, you will rise. You will feel it. Others will feel it. And destiny will pop. Thank you for watching this video. If Master Hongyi's teachings moved you, share which habit you'd like to begin refining today. Let us walk this path of luminous living together. Like, comment, and subscribe to stay connected to this growing community of transformation. Remember, you are one small choice away from a completely different life. Choose with love, choose with courage, and begin now.